Good morning, beautiful people. You beautiful people. Really tired, so you have to excuse me. I was doing a lot of meditation, soul searching, reading. I got a bunch of books from the library, studying, researching. Anyone that knows me knows that's my passion. But anyways, it's fun but exhausting. Um, Okay, so I just wanted to say that, oh, by the way, today is February 27th, 2019. Sun's just starting to come out up here in NEPA. It's 12:53 p.m. And wow, just like for me, a day of really uh, self-reflection, self-realization, study, meditation, doing some healing balance and keeping my aura clear and trying to connect with some masters, guardians of the galaxy, um, masters of the universe, She-Ra. Anyways, um, so I got a bunch of books at the library, anyways, and I let me just start by saying this. My name is Jen. Um, Disclaimer, this is my private, personal YouTube channel. I do not request any kind of financial compensation. I am not, you know, uh, an advisor, so to speak, as per the law. However, I know a little bit. And so this is just me expressing myself, and I wanted to start by saying that I had a spiritual awakening last year. I believe it started in 2017, culminating around my 40th birthday. And I just remember feeling this deep void and this empty source feeling of loss. And I spent my whole birthday in tears alone, just thinking, wow, you struggle and climb that mountain of life. And you're like at the peak looking around down at everything. And you're like, it was all for this? Like, really? No, there's got to be a little bit more. And so you're up there and getting beaten by the brutal Arctic winds, and you're all chapped and sunburnt and windburnt and beaten down and sores and bruises and scrapes from climbing that mountain and those rocks and sliding back down all your life, and the things you encounter on the struggle upward. And when you get there and come to this realization of, okay, that was pretty pointless. You look down again and you realize that now the path going down this apex mountain, think Mount Everest, is a grassy knoll of a hill with slides and beauty along the way that you can just kind of coast through and get down the other side, because you already made the struggle up the mountain. Now you kind of just going to come into your own and put your arms behind your head and just slide down and stop and smell the roses, so to speak. Um, I'm also working with getting a little camera friendly, as I'm not the spotlight type of person. Oh, back to my disclaimer. Copyright Act of 1976. This is your bicentennial baby girl, Jen. 122676 is my DOB. So I am enacting my freedom of speech because it's my birthright to speak my mind, speak my heart, and the freedom to do that. So I'm enforcing my power to do that. Um, these are my thoughts, my journey. My spiritual awakening brought with it a real new look at myself and my creative source and my connections or lack thereof and reasons behind and reasons yet to come. And I'm slowing down my pace a little bit. You'll have to excuse me in a private, not private, excuse me, in an earlier video, earlier, anyways, in an earlier video. This is why I don't go in front of the camera. I broke. I lost it. Like when I was revisiting in my mind the recent despicable, disgusting perversion of law that I have ever seen, with the full-term abortion being legal now as per man's written law, by the way. I can't stomach it. I can't stomach it. So, not another one of these innocent, pure life forces will have their flame put out anymore. It's done. It's not going to happen anymore. So I broke down on camera, but I thought, you know what? I'm not going to edit it, because that's what's happening too much in the world, especially as of late, is all the censorship, all the silencing, all the mind control, the distraction, the fluff, the superficial fluff, because it's so much more enticing and it lures you in, but it keeps you out of sync with what's really going on in the world. And the world has become more sick and twisted than any of us have room to allow that to continue to happen, bottom line. And it's not going to happen anymore. I have 3 beautiful, amazing sons that are well on their way to being happy and harmonious and the gentlemen that I raised them to be. My father being a Naval Vietnam VFW. Thank you for your service, Dad. My ancestors, like my Nana, fleeing Nazi Germany at the age of 19 years old, coming to America, land of the free and home of the brave. Freedom. Everybody wants peace, freedom, harmony, unity, forgiveness, love, happiness, utopia, creative freedom, creative expression, a no harm, no foul, no bullies allowed, no crapola can enter this space because it's all good here type of existence. And being born human, more human than human, it is our divine right by the ultimate creator and Mother Earth, who grounds us here in a vibrational frequency of just that, is perfect balance and harmony. And it's been robbed of us and robbed of those who have gone before. And it is currently being robbed of those yet to come. And it's going to stop. So I am trying to get a grip on my emotions. But being a pioneering member of Generation X, we were the beginning of the emo genre. We were different and we knew it. And we stood out against, the conformity. We were like, we'll never conform, like, this is not us, and we're going to be different, and we'll show you just how different we are. And then we got, fell into all the traps they laid along the way. There is a they. Not trying to sell anybody anything, don't want anything for it. I do believe knowledge is attained. It is a gift of wisdom from those who have gone before, those yet to come. When you are able to fully tap into it, you see the light, so to speak. And then you develop or grow a conscious conscience, meaning your conscience will no longer allow you to partake in anything evil, negative, detrimental, harmful, what have you. Put another label on that. And anyone else like me in my tribe, I call them our tribe, because that's what we are. We're a peace and truth and harmony, justice and freedom tribe of the outcasts, the black sheep, the alternative nation, the, generation strange, whatever you want to call it. We were the truth tellers. We are the truth tellers. Well, those of us who were blessed by grace enough to be able to be standing to this day, a lot of my brothers and sisters are no longer here because of these horrors that have impermeated our existence here. And they took life, which is meant to be lived, and replaced it with existence. Existence. I want to live. Everybody wants to live free. And this is my word. If it takes it, I'll die trying. And not for myself. For all of us. Because we all deserve it. And things are happening. The universe is balancing out as we speak. And it's a beautiful thing if you can join the collective and even just sit back and enjoy the unraveling of the filth as it goes away. And God and beauty and love and harmony and compassion and empathy and forgiveness and unity and freedom and peace come back in. Because that's what the universe does. It will rebalance itself out. I have been connecting highly today with ancestors, angels, monumental, instrumental people in history, such as Jesus, Yeshua, whatever label you want to impart on him and his sacrifice for humanity. Joan of Arc, reading her story, listening to it in the LibriVox audiobooks app I have. The true story, the one taken from the witness stand, not a written story that's presented on the media, reading a script and a camera filming it so they can fill you with the junk they want you to hear and you not get the truth. Go do your own research, people. Open a book and read it. Put your device down. Go open a book before all these beautiful, glorious institutions of truth we call libraries become mind cemeteries. Now, here's a little clip of what I took home, and I've got a wealth of info coming my way over the next, week or two. I'm just gauging. So we've got The Fall of America, Allen Ginsberg. This is Poems of These States, 1961 to 1965 to 1971. Okay. We've also got 33 and a Third. Sounds familiar, don't it? Killuminati. Get it? Master of reality. Think about it. 33 degree. Insanity. That's all I'm going to say right now. We'll maybe elaborate on that a little bit later. Next, Tolkien. The Complete Guide to Middle-earth. Oh, yes. The World from A to Z. That's a good read. Oh, yeah, mama. And then we've got Truth and Fiction. The Da Vinci Code. Oh, yes. Leonardo da Vinci is definitely one of those, what you would call, ascended masters, which have gone before. Enlightened fully. So this is by Bart D. Ehrman. A historian reveals what we really know about Jesus, Mary Magdalene, and Constantine. Love it. Truth coming at you. Truth coming at you. A 2017 Farmer's Almanac. Why, you might ask? Weather forecasts, astrology, cosmology, lunar, solar, planetary, astro, aero, meteoro. It's all in there. Wah, wah, wah. Then we have my boy, well, I'll say my boy and the ghostwriter, and those that know what I know. And this right here is, oh yes, the complete works of Shakespeare, baby. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, this, you can't find this online and feel this. Look at the thickness. Like, this is, meditation at its finest, getting lost in this sucker right here. Even the way books smell, it's like heaven's aroma. I don't know. It's just me, a freak. And we've got the Timetables of History, the new third revised edition. Oh, the world famous reference that tells who did what